and welcome to Bitches of Horror. Today we're going to show you the interview we did with Joe Begos. He's the director for the movie The Mind's Eye, which of course we loved. It was great. We saw it at the Glasgow Fright Fest. So I did the interview, but it was one of my first times doing an interview, so I'm not the best, but you know, with a bit of practice maybe we'll get up there. So you know, check it out and listen to it, and if you have the chance, definitely watch the movie. We'll also be putting up his Q&A he had at the actual film festival. Yeah, enjoy! Alright, so we're here talking about The Mind's Eye. Would you like to introduce your movie?
I'm Joe Begos. I wrote and directed The Mind's Eye. It's a telekinetic revenge movie set during a snowstorm in 1990 New England. Very brutal and over the top, and hopefully fun.
So we saw this movie yesterday and we really enjoyed it. We got a lot of scanners.
Tried to make an ultimate scanner sequel.
Yeah, it was really good. How much of the budget went to the special effects? There's so many,
about 20% of the budget.
20%.
But we're counting the makeup effects and the pyro stuff and all that.
Was it hard to make it work, or?
No, I had a really good, I had a really good effects team. Brian Spears and Pete Gerger. Everything that I threw at them that I thought would be ridiculous, or not that I would have thought it ridiculous, but I thought they would come back. But they did everything I asked, and we were able to figure out creative ways on my end to shoot it, and my editor to cut it, and then to do the effects so that we can do it on our budget and on our time and make it as effective as possible. And then we figured out beforehand which effects were going to take longer and prepare for that.
Which one was the most difficult effect? Is that the end?
Yeah, the body. I thought it was going to be complicated, but we nailed it in 2 takes. The longest part of that was actually covering the room and all that expensive furniture with plastic so that doesn't get ruined.
So how was it filming out in the winter up in New England?
It was really cold. It was really brutal. It was worth it ultimately because I think the look of the movie is awesome. The snow adds so much. It's like production value that would cost a lot.
So how was it working with the team? Was there any complications or with the actors, or did everything go smoothly?
Yeah, everything went good. A lot of the actors I'd worked with before, so I knew I kind of wrote the role for them and I knew what they'd be willing to do. And there's obviously a lot of ridiculous stuff in the movie, and I think we only had one stunt that wasn't done by the actor, and that's when Noah goes through. The actor goes through the bathroom glass, just because if he got caught in his face or something, it was screwed. So we just stunt for that, but all the rest of the actors are doing everything. They're up there on the wires. They're getting thrown around in the snow, smashing through stuff. So they're troopers.
Yeah. So you were talking a little bit about that you have some future projects coming up. One of them where we both were really interested in was the Satanic Summer Camp. We would really love to see something like that. There's not that much summer camp movies coming out.
And the ones that are Final Girls is way more kind of a joke thing, So
are you leaning towards comedy horror or pure horror gore fest sort of thing?
Well, see, the thing that I hate about a lot of these slasher movies that have a lot of the Friday Night Kids as much as I try to movies, but the groups of kids or the groups of people. I don't have any kids in my movie. I can't work with kids, so it's all camp counselors. But I would never want to hang out with most of the characters in these movies. And there's always the asshole, there's always the douchebag, and it's that guy's a tool. He wouldn't be hanging out with you guys. So I want to do something that's almost in the vein of Detroit Rock City or Days Confused, where all the characters, people that hang out with, they're all just hanging out, smoking weed, listening to good music. Then the second half, it turns into high tension. So I don't want there to be comedy inherently in terror and scares, but I want there to be comedic aspects.
It's natural.
Let us into the world, which I think is important. I just think it's interesting for me because I've never written anything where it's kind of a hangout movie. In The Mind's Eye, Almost Human, every piece of dialogue or action is to advance the plot to the next set piece, sort of thing. So, but hopefully that happens in the near future. We're going to do it next, but you never know. Hopefully in the months that follow.
So I get that you're, or I'm guessing that you have a lot of influences from the 70s. Is that wrong from what you think?
70s, 80s, and 90s. Kind of my pocket diet.
Yeah. So our last question, since we're called Bitches of Horror, who are your favorite Bitches of Horror?
So many choices. I really like Deborah Harry's video bomb. Like, I mean, if you want to talk about, like, I guess one singular role, because Deborah Harry's also the fucking witch and Tales from the Dark Side, which is fucking awesome. So I guess that she could kind of constitute that. She always plays this nasty.
All right, thank you for taking your time to sit with us, and your movie was really good.
Thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity.
For sure. And just send me the link or whatever.